Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So on the ETH chart, we are dealing still with a sideways consolidation like on the Bitcoin chart. All of this might morph into a wider triangle here. Yeah, so we considered the triangle pattern before, and I considered the triangle might have topped here, but it didn't follow through to the downside. Great example of how triangles are, or how it is, or let's say a great visualization for why triangles are typically considered low probability scenarios. They morph all the time because we're dealing with back-to-back corrective price action. That, however, doesn't really change the scenario. This is overall still a bullish thesis, a bullish scenario, however, without clear upside breakout signal at this stage. So we are simply consolidating. There is a potential, there is the realistic potential that on the 13th of January, a low formed. I'm talking about a low in this B wave after an A wave topped in December. We have the B wave low. What would that mean from an Elliott wave point of view? We would want to see the C wave towards the 5,700 plus area. And this is what the market might be preparing for, right? And a first 5-wave move up happened, at least based on my interpretation. This indicates we can look for higher prices in this white scenario. However, let me just shift that. Oh, let's just delete it for now. However, it's not very clear yet if this consolidation down there is complete, this correction. So while I think on the 13th of January, it's reasonable to assume that a low formed below 3,034, I would revise that assumption. If there is a sustained break, any sustained break below 3,034 would rather indicate that the yellow B wave is still unfolding. For now, we're simply moving sideways. I mean, if the yellow B wave is still unfolding, it would just mean an extension of the overall correction, which started in December. It's not necessarily super bearish. It just might mean the market has to test possibly the 2,700 level or 2,400 level, the lower, let's say, support levels in the box. And it wouldn't be a disaster, it just means the correction is still unfolding. And the first warning would be 3,034. I mean, that's basically it. So this is support. Any break now to the upside, especially here above 3,450 as first indication, but more relevant is the 3,520 level here, this swing high from the 17th of January, would indicate that we're already in the third wave up. Okay, so it's at this stage not very clear if this wave 2 actually bottomed. It could have, maybe here, on Sunday the 19th, maybe, okay. It's definitely deep enough, but the move up since then, I mean, this is Trump action. Didn't really do much in this week, right? I mean, talking about the price. He did a lot. But no, talking about price. So there were a lot of distortions. So it would look best with one more low, technically speaking. But I can see it break out directly, potentially. And the two levels I just mentioned are what to watch out for. It is possible this morphs into a wider triangle, B wave, maybe it's still unfolding like, A wave bottomed here on Sunday, then A, B, C, D, E, but there's no sign of a move down yet. I mean, this is what I'm tracking. Any breakout to the upside is possible. Could be a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside. I'm highlighting that in blue now. So wave 1 up, wave 2 down, and then it could take this path. But that's a very murky start to a third wave, a very messy start to a third wave. So I don't necessarily, we have to see. We just have to see. Support is what matters, and this is holding. And Bitcoin also shows the direct path higher, absolutely. So we have to consider it here as well. And to be honest, zoomed out, whether we form another low or not here, it's just noise. For me, the 3,034 level is key support. Local invalidation point is the red dashed line. No, let's make it a solid line. I mean, that's the invalidation point. And it's the swing low from the 13th of January at $2,930. That's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.